What's going on, everybody? Thanks for taking the time to stop by. We're going to get right into it, and I'm going to show you some of the amazing clearance deals I got from my local Walmart just the other day. Now, it's January here in Ohio, and it's pretty cold, so it's the time of the year where it's the off season for fishing, although myself and a lot of others are still out there doing it. Now, the cool thing about getting clearance stuff is I've picked up things that I would normally never pick up to try just because they're too good of a deal to pass up. So, I'm going to go through these. You can check out your Walmart, see if you got them there, and just let me know what you think about the things that I picked up, if you like them, if you've ever used them, and just sort of your thoughts. Because who doesn't like fishing gear that's cheap, right? So, first thing I want to go over is these um, Berkley Power Bait Call Shed. Now, I got three of them. This is the Call Shed 8. Now, the reason I would typically never pick these up, one, they're normally a $15 price point. I have them right now for $5. I got all three of them. And it is an 8-inch bait, which is typically longer than I normally throw. Biggest bait I normally throw, like if it's a worm, is like a 7-inch, but most of my stuff is like 4 to like 6. But I've heard some good things about these. The $15 price point, the fact that they're bigger than I normally throw, and this sort of odd hook right here. It's got a treble hook hooked onto like this like thing right there. So I'm not sure about the hook set on that, but they've got good reviews. I'm going to try them out. Hopefully, I can get some footage of me catching some stuff on them. The next thing that is amazing is all this right here, all this fire line. Look at all this. This is a ton of fire line. So not only did I pick up this right here, but I've also got just all these bags. These right here, all fire line right there. Now I got them from 6 pound test all the way to 14 pound test. Normally $20 for like 125 yards, which would steer me away. But yeah, these were $5. So I actually have a business on the side where I resell things. So these are not a loss for me. I've never tried them. I've heard weird things about them, but if I end up not liking them, I'll always just resell them. Now, the thing I've heard about Fireline is that it's not good on bait casters because it's stiff, but that it's good on open reels or spinning reels. And so I'm going to give it a shot because I've got just about everything that I need, 6 to like 14. That's just about all my outfits right there. So very cool that I was able to pick up these fire lines for super cheap. Now, the next thing that I'm excited about that I picked up because I want to start doing some more like catfishing and some bigger fish this year is this spider wire. Now, this is 30 pound test. Normally, I think these are only normally like 15, but I got it for like $4. So I picked it up. That's super cool. So deep into the discounts. The next thing I got that I'm really gonna like is this Plano tackle box. Now, I'm not a big camo guy, but this is the color that they had it in. Normally $40, got it for $14. So for $14, this is hard to pass up. So got side pockets on each side. It's got a strap to carry. It's got a handle. It's got a front pocket. Comes with 4 cases right there. Now, typically when I'm out fishing, I do carry a backpack with me, and it carries 2 of these. But I'm always switching around when I'm doing what kind of fish I'm targeting, etc. So this is something I could take this whole thing with me, or if I'm gonna be waiting and I want like a backpack or something, I can switch this out. Leave this in the truck, switch them out, whichever I want to do that day. So for $14, that's pretty hard to pass up, right? So who can't use more tackle boxes? So there's the things that I picked up recently. I hope this inspires you to go out and get some cheap gear. If there's some left, a lot of the WalMarts I went to, everything's sort of wiped out by now. But if you're anything like me, I like cheap fishing gear, discounted fishing gear, rather good quality, but cheap on the price end of it because I lose a lot. I fish a lot in the river, and so I lose a lot of it. And yeah, I like to not lose money when I'm doing that, or if I do, as little as possible. So let me know if you're finding any deals. Let me know if you are using any of this stuff, if you have, and what your thoughts on it are. Again, thanks for stopping by. Go out there, have fun, be safe, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.